Professor, queria falar dos remédios a essa onda global de depressão, ansiedade e suicídios. O senhor podia contar um pouquinho sobre a sua experiência com a meditação, o que mudou na sua vida, e se o senhor acha que drogas hoje legais, como a maconha nos Estados Unidos, vão ser cada vez mais aceitas por sociedades que proibiam até há pouco. Ou seja, não só a maconha, mas um exemplo, porque nos Estados Unidos, né, cada referendo que aparece, ela acaba sendo aprovada.
Well, about drugs, I'm not an expert, so I'm not sure what the both medical and psychological results of various drugs are. So I don't like to venture my opinion. I think we should ask the experts, and we should make, again, a political decision in the end, whether to legalize certain drugs or not, according to the facts about the impact of these various drugs. Not because of some preconditioned thought, not because of some religious taboos, but according to the scientific facts, maybe it turns out that marijuana is actually far better for you than alcohol. So why do we have a ban on alcohol, and why we allow alcohol and we have a ban on marijuana? It doesn't make sense. So again, I'm not saying let's ban alcohol, and I'm just saying that we should ask the experts, gather the evidence, and make the decision on the basis of that, and not on the basis of some preconceptions. You ask about meditation, so I'll answer more generally. That especially today, it's very important to get to know yourself better because you now have all these corporations and governments that are trying to hack you, to monitor, to get to know you better, and exploit your own mental weaknesses against you. Now, get to know yourself is a very old advice. It's what spiritual leaders throughout history told people. This is what Buddha and Jesus and Socrates told people thousands of years ago. Get to know yourself better. But previously, you didn't have competition. If you neglected to make the effort to understand your own mind, nobody outside you could look inside you. So the urgency was less. Now it's very urgent. You have all these corporations and governments getting inside your head, understanding you better than you understand yourself, and you need to stay ahead of them. You need to know yourself, and especially know your own mental weaknesses better than the government or Facebook or Amazon knows you. And this can be done in various ways. Some people go to therapy, some people do sports, they go hiking in the mountains, some people do meditation. I do meditation. I do Vipassana meditation. I meditate every day for 2 hours. I go every year for a long retreat of 30 days or 60 days to really get to know myself better, understand my mind, understand my own weaknesses, understand the deep sources of my misery, of my decisions in life. And I think it's now more important than ever before for people to take up some such practice. Again, whatever works for you. If it's not meditation, if it's sports, then invest in it. But remember, it's the one thing you cannot outsource to somebody else. If you're, say, the CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company, and you're so busy, like every hour of yours is worth $1 billion, and you give everything to somebody else to do for you, this is something you can't give for somebody else to do for you. The only person that can really explore your own mind for you is yourself. So I would encourage everybody, from the poorest person to the richest person, in the 21st century, you need to get to know yourself better.